Hello everybody, Lady Gator here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2! Before we do anything else, I just wanted to tell you guys a little detail that I always found pretty interesting about the backgrounds for the overworlds. For World 1, the background has some like clouds and a couple planets in the background, but when you start going to World 2 and onward, that's when it starts to get really interesting. World 2, the background for it shows the entire solar system. World 3 shows a little bit outside the solar system, but not the entire galaxy. You can see a bunch of shooting stars in the distance, which is really cool. And the background for World 4 shows the entire Milky Way galaxy. The background for World 5 shows a lot and lots and lots of galaxies. And the background for World 6 shows the black hole in the center of the universe. I always found that really cool, and I've been waiting for like a really long time to be able to show that off. Alright, time for the grand finale, Captain. Somewhere in there, your princess is waiting. What a surprise, ... It's a comet, exclamation point. It looks like the power stars weren't the only things getting eaten up around here. It looks like Bowser wants to get even bigger. You may need to stop that monster before he devours everything in his path. Get in there and show him what you got. Bowser's Fortified Fortress, oh yeah. Alrighty then, now it's time to conquer sort of the final level in the game. But first, let's talk to this Luma. This is the fight to save your special one, Mario. Be careful out there, and don't give up, no matter what. That's the spirit. If you notice anything different about the video quality, I changed around my settings for the capture card, and I changed around my settings for the capture card a little, so they wouldn't have too much of a lagging problem. And ever since then, my capture card has not lagged at all, and I am really happy because I've been dealing with a lag problem with my capture card for about a year now, and I finally fixed it. Clap for joy! Anywho, this is something important that I should bring up right now is that we're not actually going to. This is not the final video for the Let's Play. We're not going to be doing the Bowser fight in this video. This video will only show you how to get through the regular mission route to get to Bowser. But when we get to the end, we're not going to be fighting Bowser in the next video. The Bowser fight will be saved for the finale, and I have a couple good reasons. One, it makes things a lot more epic. Two, for some reason, YouTube has a 15-minute time limit for me. I don't know if anybody else has to deal with this limit, but I have to keep my videos shorter than 15 minutes until I can figure out how I can get around that. And that means that this level would have to be split into 2 parts anyway, because the Bowser fight can be a little bit long alongside the credits. So I figured it'd probably be a better idea to have the Bowser fight saved for the final video of the Let's Play. So now that that's out of the way, there are some bonsai bills right here, and they want to destroy your face. How very rude of them. So actually, so Christmas just happened, and that's a thing that some people celebrate. I had a pretty good Christmas. I spent it with my family, as per usual, because that's what you do on Christmas. I got my sister some Disney Infinity figures, the Wreck-It Ralph set, and the Mike Wazowski figure. And I got Smash Brothers, Hyrule Warriors, and Mario 3D World. I actually got Mario 3D World a couple days before, but I've been having a great time with those games, especially Hyrule Warriors, because that game is really fun. And with Mario 3D World, that game's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Like, when it was first announced, it just looked like just an HD version of Mario 3D Land, and in some ways it kind of is. But it's a lot more fun than I thought it would be, especially in multiplayer. Because my sister Cordy, she He's not, he doesn't particularly like platforming games like that, but he's pretty good at Mario 3D World. As for Hyrule Warriors, that game has like a lot of content. It's crazy. Like without the DLC, um, the adventure mode alone has like a lot of content in it because there's like a lot of squares you have to go through, and then um, and then you have to and then using the item cards and stuff to look for the secrets and things. The amount of content in that game is just crazy, and the DLC just like makes it. The DLC pretty much makes it like pretty much like sort of doubles the size of that game. It's just awesome. And don't even get me started on Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is like really, really, really awesome. Anywho, enough about those games. Let's just continue talking about this one. The lava right there, it looks like ketchup or tomato sauce, whatever. There's a Luma right here we could talk to, which we kind of need to progress through the level. Go and save your special one and return to us safely. Luma sacrifice! We believe in you. This level up here is the one that could drive some people insane. Well, this planet over here, I mean, not the level. What am I talking about? There's a Magic Koopa right there, almost called a mechanic, but that's not what they're called. There's a Yoshi right there, which we can use, and as per usual, your Cloud Flower will go away if you have Yoshi with you. It's worth mentioning that Yoshi runs the same speed that Luigi does, so if you're playing with Luigi and you get Yoshi, your speed is not going to be all that. Your speed isn't going to change all that much, because they both have the same running speed. You want to be careful right here. The platform I'm standing on right now will sink the longer you stand on it, so if you keep jumping on it, it won't sink, so just keep that in mind, because there's some lava right here, which it's not exactly the nicest thing in the world. Excuse me! Very rude of you. You did not get to knock me off my Yoshi. That's something you do not do. Go sit in the corner! You do not get to interrupt me while I'm talking. That's just rude. He got destroyed by his own boomerang. He deserves it. There's a chili pepper right there, which you can use to dash across this area. And I cannot imagine how painful this area would be if I had to fix my laggy capture card. But that's all in the past. I'm really happy that I was able to figure out how to fix that problem and stuff. Up here, there's some lava hippos, which you can avoid. I always like going on the left path first, but keep in mind that's probably going to be for the best to go on the right side during the Practice Comet mission. Just go whichever way you want. It doesn't really change anything. Comment medal right there if you want it. Believe it or not, we still need these things to finish the rest of the game, because this is a 100% Let's Play. You want to use the balloon thing right there to get over that hippo, and believe me, that hippo is like the most evil thing ever. And the end of the level is just right over there. So as soon as these purple things are finally get over there, we can do this. It has happened a couple times where I've fallen off the purple snake block things right at the end, and it's like, no, I was right there. How could this game betray me like this? We have faith in you that you'll beat that monster, Mario. You will, right? Nah, I'm not going to. What's the point of fighting Bowser? Princess Peach is just gonna get kidnapped again. And I love this little detail right here where Yoshi was like waving goodbye to Mario. I just really love that detail. But as I said earlier in the video, we are not going to be fighting Bowser in the next video. That fight is going to be saved for the finale. So in the next video, we're actually going to be conquering the special world. So, thank you guys for watching this video of Super Mario Galaxy 2, and until next time, we're Gator to you. Oh yeah.